Hello everyone and welcome back to Transport Fever 2, the Freight Hub series. You join me in part 5 while I'm trying to create an artificial island to accommodate 22 forests. Yes, you heard that right, we're gonna need 22 forests. But that's not all we are going to do in this part. No. There will be some precision track laying, and as we approach towards the end, we will place some sawmills as well. 11 to be precise. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the music and some of my voice, which I think it's rather fantastic. The music, and not my voice. But if you do like any of them, why not subscribe if you haven't done it so far? Being the first official video from 2021, I want to mention a couple of things. First one is that my New Year's resolution as a YouTuber is to reach 10,000 subscribers and 10 Patreons. But as always, I will need your help with that. In addition, you can now become a channel member on YouTube by clicking the join button. Same as Patreon, you will have access to a members only Discord channel and some other great perks. So, if you think my videos are good enough or unique, or who knows, maybe you like my voice, then please consider supporting my channel even further, and it will be greatly appreciated. Secondly, we have 5 random Steam keys to be awarded as prizes for various competition on our Discord server, as well as 1 key for Transport Fever 2. So why not join the fun and get your chance to grab one of the games? The Discord link will be in the description. And the last thing to be mentioned as an off topic is that I will aim to release 2 Transport Fever and 1 farming simulator with videos a week. With all this said, it's time to walk you through what I've done in this part. So basically we got the island, and with the terrain height map tool I've tried to recreate some of the mountains area that I think are looking quite natural, in my eyes anyway. And this will be the main station, where hopefully I can scatter 22 forests across this island, and then with some winding roads using trucks shipping everything down to the station. Now that's the plan. Being 22 forests, I think the output in that station is going to be insane. Whether the trains are going to manage to ship all that logs, that is something that we'll have to wait until the next part to find out. As always, I have troubles with the bridges when they're not at the same elevation, so I was trying to add some terrain in there so we can have a flat bridge for the trains. Now there's only a couple of models that I really enjoy in Transport Fever 2 for now, and you will see me using them quite often. I don't know if you remember, but at the start of the series I stated that I want to keep all the farms, well, as many as possible, and this is one of those times when I was trying to do so and avoid deleting any fields. we lost about 2 fields, but there's nothing to worry about because we can always put them back. So so this will be the station that will feed the town on the right, and we also got 2 passing tracks for the trains that are bringing the logs down. And I've come to a realization after I placed the station that we can use this station to ship grain as well into the mega hub. This was one of those junctions when you spend half an hour to build it, and then you look at it and you say it's not good enough, so you delete it and you try again and again until you actually like it. Obviously I've edited this video, but I spent about probably 2 hours trying to do this junction and trying to save the field, which I think it got deleted at the end, but the final product, it's very pleasing. After all the production chains are completed in this map, I will plan to go around every town and try and make them look neat and organized. So I'm trying to get back into the game because it feels like it's been forever since I last played or recorded a video. And when I started recording this video, I wasn't sure what every line does. So you'll see me putting markers or painting the rail, saying what terminal is meant to do and what was planned for. And I find that if you do that, then when you come back to it, it's very easy. It might be the case in here that we're gonna need to add 2 more tracks for specific for the forest area, just because the sheer amount of logs that are gonna get shipped through here. But again, that's something that we're gonna have to wait until the next part number 6. As before in the previous town, here we're gonna use the station to bring the goods from the mega hub into the town, and then the trucks on the left will be used for passing of the logs. This was quite complicated as well, because there are two towns close together, and when I initially built it, the passenger station, instead of having two passenger station, I placed the station in the middle and used trams to take the passengers into the station. So it will be something that will have to be revised after all the tracks have been laid and everything's working as should. Going back to what I said previously, every town is gonna get sorted in its own way, hopefully in a good way. This is another station that's going to be used for bringing all the goods into the town from the mega hub, and the truck on the left is going to be used for the forest, going straight into the sawmill area. And after I've done all the tracks, I realized that I need two separate tracks for shipping the planks to the tools factories, and another two for the machine factories. So I'm thinking that's gonna be in part 6. We're gonna extend those lines up to the point where the factories are gonna be. I liked this approach of tangled tracks. It gives you a bit of complexity of the game, rather than having them running along next to each other. The sawmill area turned out totally different from what I had in mind. Originally, I was planning to place 3 separate stations and to have them connected in between. But I've placed a big station, and it seems that it covers all 11 sawmills, which is good news. So I kept it that way, trying to make it a bit more uneven, so not all the stations are the same. It's quite hard when you're only using one model. I try to limit myself for using mods in this series, as I said previously, and only go for a couple of bridges, some extra roads, and plenty of extra vehicles. As you can see, most of this track doesn't have it's not electrified, and therefore I'm gonna use diesel trains. Hopefully, in between the parts, I will go through the workshop and see what's the best diesel trains. Now, in terms of wagons, I don't know if applies everywhere in the world, but in Romania we use gondolas. Most of the time we're using gondolas for logs, or at least that's what I've seen. So I think there's a mod with gondolas in the workshop that are carrying logs as well. So that will be one of the mods that I will definitely be using. I've added that truck station just to because I wasn't sure if every sawmill is going to be in range with the station. So it turned out that they were, but the truck station, I left it there just because it adds to the scenery. I will be doing a bit of decorating, especially in the forest area. I've got a couple of things in my mind that I want to do, so hopefully it will be ready for the next part. This truck is gonna get used for shipping the planks to the machine factory area. You've seen me painting the terrain, stating what truck is doing what, as I mentioned earlier. Now we are slowly approaching the end of this part. Hopefully for the next part I'm planning to start with a cinematic of what I've achieved over the two parts, this one and the next one. Final thing to do is create a line in between what's going to be the forest area and the sawmill. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and consider becoming a Patreon or a channel member. Until the next time, I wish you all the best and thank you for watching.